Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. We'll give a little bit of time for some people to join. I'll set up my camera a little. What's up, Cinefun? Is it like moving a little? Okay, there we go. I set it up on my DJI Osmo mobile tripod thing. So it's set up like on the stabilizer or whatever. Brittany Anderson, welcome. Hello, Inc. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, make sure to say hi in the chat if you're here. I wanted to hop on because it's been a little while since I did a live stream just to see how y'all are doing, but also to give some updates on how things are going with me and kind of the future of the channel as well. Yeah, hello, Imam32, Tyler Connolly, Andres Gutierrez, Thomas Moyes, Stephen Warren, Anaf Kazi, Court Ann 82, Tom Ann 256, Edward Sanchez Productions, Maddox 18, Green Ninja Industries, Gerardo Antonio Ruelas, Jason Plays. Welcome everyone. So, updates. Oh, hey, Carol? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Dog Station Box, hello. So yeah, updates. Obviously, the big update that I've been talking about on this channel for a while, that is coming up soon, is the fact that my wife and I, we are expecting a baby, inshallah. And so we got a little over a month to go. But, that's just the due date. Baby could come at any time, could come early, late. We don't really know. So, so we are, of course, we have pretty much all the big stuff ready. I posted a little video, actually, of our nursery, if you want to check that out on the channel. And yeah, we're very, very excited. We cannot wait for a little baby boy. He'll be here very, very soon, inshallah. And so, obviously, that's going to mean some things on the channel are going to change a little bit. And so that's what I wanted to kind of talk to you all about and kind of walk through as well. Because the fact that when you have a newborn baby, you have like no time, right? Like that time, I'm sure, I from what I've heard, there will be no sleep, not much time for other things. Your priorities are obviously going to change and naturally so. And so first and foremost, the channel is not ending. The channel is not going anywhere. I have had this channel for many, many years through many, phases of my life, and it will continue, absolutely. But certain things may change, and obviously there's going to be a period of time where things are going to slow down on the channel a bit. We'll talk about some other things later, guys, the Power Rangers information that came out today and all that. We'll talk about that later. But first, I want to get out the channel updates. So what that means is, at any point between, in the next month and a half or so, or, whenever the baby comes, am I back? I think I'm back. Can you see me and hear me now? Okay, that was weird. I literally was just talking and all of a sudden it started spinning the circle and I tried to keep reconnecting and who knows? Okay, where was I? Yes, okay, so I have been working on a bunch of videos, and I have more to film. I have more Lightning Collection videos, some Beast Morphers videos. I have a variety of videos to still release, okay? And I will continue to work on those over the next few weeks up until the baby is born. Once the baby's born, it's gonna be, before you get some more content onto the channel. I'll see if I can try and post a little update, a quick little update letting you all know, like, hey, You know, baby's here. That's why I'll be gone for a little while. I'll see what I can do. No promises, but if not, keep an eye on social media. If you're having any issues, try refreshing the stream and hopefully it'll work better. But keep an eye on social media as well, on my Twitter. That's probably the best place to get any updates. But that being said, going forward, to answer any questions, I will still do Power Rangers reviews in the future. Okay. Now, what that means is, as of now, I still plan to do Lightning Collection videos. So all of the Lightning Collection figures, I will still plan to collect. There'll be a period of time, obviously, when the baby's born, where if new stuff comes out, I won't be releasing the videos, but then I'll just gather up the stuff and then release videos as it comes. Oh, Tommy Lulu. It's crazy when you first started the channel, you're doing samurai toy reviews, now you're about to have a kid. Proud. Yeah, thanks, man. I know, it's crazy. Same thing goes with the Super Smash Bros. Amiibo. Yes, Green Ninja Industries. Super Smash Bros. Amiibo, I will continue to collect and do. When it comes to Power Ranger stuff as well, I might be cutting back on certain things in terms of the regular toy line. For example, the Dino Fury toy line coming out, right? I might get some of the action figures, but like I don't know if I'm gonna get like the Zords and all that. You know, like there might be certain things I buy, but don't expect me to buy everything. And you've probably already noticed that recently too. Like with Super Ninja Steel, I did not buy the Lionfire Megazord because I didn't want it. You know, Beast Morphers. There's been a couple things that I skipped on. So that's gonna happen more often in the future. I'm really gonna start to stick to the stuff that I enjoy more, especially Lightning Collection, the stuff that gears towards the collectors, right? So Power Rangers reviews are not ending, but there may be a couple things that, you know, are being cut down, I guess, a little bit on the channel. As far as reaction videos, I will still do Pentatonix reaction videos. I might have to stop doing Citizen Queen reaction videos. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with that also. But as far as Pentatonix reaction videos, I don't even know how that's going to work because my latest reaction to Be My Eyes got blocked. It was up for like a day or so, and then it got blocked. So I may have to just cut it and re-upload, which is just kind of frustrating. So I'm not stopping reactions, but I also don't know. They tend to be a bit more strict with their originals, so that's where it's just going to get a little bit tricky. So things may just be a little bit delayed on the channel, you know, but reaction videos are not stopping. I just may cut back, like I may not do Citizen Queen reactions. When it comes to like Avi, for example, Avi Kaplan, as of now, I want to continue, but it may be that I do like chunks at a time. For example, the recent Avi EP, I still haven't reacted to. I still haven't listened to it, actually. I want to, and I want to do a reaction, but I just have to... it's not a priority, I guess, you know? So I think it's something that will come eventually. But I think, you know, that's you know, Citizen Queen, I think I may have to cut. They released a new thing, and I'm probably going to react to that. But in that reaction video, I may announce that I am going to not react to Citizen Queen. There may be the occasional exception, but I just think I have to cut back in that. As far as gaming videos, when it comes to like Nintendo Switch related videos, I still want to collect Joy-Cons. They just haven't released any new ones. There is a Fortnite bundle in Europe and Japan that's coming out soon, so I do want to get that. So yes, I will still be collecting Joy-Cons. There's just not as many. Gaming live streams. Sorry, there's a gnat right there. Gaming live streams will continue. And in fact, I think eventually I think that I'm going to pivot more towards live content. And what I mean by that is live streams are nice because if I have time, I just hop on and go live and that's it, right? Like it's easy. no editing or anything. You guys get the content right away. We can chat, and it's fun. Um, Other things require more time. And so what that means is I might try something out, like with Power Rangers, for example. Lightning Collection videos, as of now, I plan to still record with the camera, same exact process, right? But let's say the new Dino Fury stuff comes out. Am I gonna do a full review of those, or will I do a live stream where I kind of do a little mini review? That might be happening more often. I may pivot more towards those live style reviews for certain things, just to try it out for a couple of reasons. One, well, not really a couple. Really, the biggest reason is just time. And in order for me to keep up with some of that content, I may just have to, pivot and try the live stuff a bit more. So keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to like how many gaming videos I'm going to do or all that, that's where I'm not doing any type of a schedule of every Friday there's going to be a live stream. I can't promise that because who knows what my schedule is going to be after a while, right? So yeah, I know people ask for Smash Brothers videos, right? People ask for Battle for the Grid. People ask for Animal Crossing. People ask for Fortnite. I honestly, I don't know how much of all those things I'm going to do or not. I think my current feeling is more often than not, it's going to be Fortnite because that's something that I personally enjoy. And I want to do things that I enjoy on the channel because if I'm not having fun, then what's the point, right? So like Steve released for Super Smash Brothers. I got it. I tried out Steve, the DLC character. I tried him out. But I'm not going to do a video about it. There's certain things I'm not going to be able to do videos of. So I hope, that you all understand. I hope you all can be patient with me if things take a little bit of time. I just want to kind of mention that because obviously, priorities change. And I think ultimately, right, this is just going to lead to bigger and better things in the future with, starting a family and just, I don't know. I think like the potential, just things evolve over time, right? And things change, and it's just exciting to see what the future may hold. So okay, let me answer questions in the chat now. How old are you? I am 30. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, so when I say questions, first let's answer questions about the channel and content and that sort of thing. Then we'll get into like other discussion topics. Like I know there's new Power Rangers news that I definitely want to talk about. But if you have any questions about the channel or the content or anything like that, now's your chance to ask, and I'll try and explain to the best that I can, and I'll always be honest and stuff with you all. So the yeah, let's see. So Tarek says, am I going to start making more vlogs rather than reviews? So rather than reviews, I don't know. Here's the thing about vlogs. So I will say there may be more live streams on the channel, which I've done frequently in recent months. But as far as like vlogs, like about my life and all that, maybe. I think the biggest factor for me is I personally would love to do more vlogs. I really actually want to pivot to doing more vlogs. The problem is, in order to do vlogs about my life and my family and all that kind of stuff, it can't just be me talking to a camera, right? It has to be like, if I'm talking about my family and what I've done and all the things that we do, it's got to have my family. And generally speaking, my family doesn't want to be on video that much. So hard to do vlogs about your family life when your family doesn't want to be in the video, So that's something that I personally would love to do. I just can't. Now, obviously, we have a baby on the way. How much is the baby going to be on the channel? At first, very little, if even at all. I'll just be honest. I'm not going to put out a lot of our son immediately. As he gets older, if, he wants to be in the camera more and stuff, then yeah, sure, why not? But just don't expect like a full like vlog video when the baby's born or anything like that. I think some of that stuff again is gonna stick to with family, but we'll see what happens over time. And I always do like to share what I can of my life, and I will continue to do that in whatever capacity I can. I think currently what I will say is that will happen in live streams. That honestly, that'll be probably the first way that I start to get back into uploading again is through live streams where I can just do a quick hello, a check in, and talk to you all, that sort of thing. You know. We understand. Take as much time as you need with a new baby. Just always be here to support you and your family. Thank you. I appreciate that. What's happening with your Pokemon videos? T-Rex Buckley. That's right. I did not talk about the Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards are going to be on hold for a little while. The current set, Champion's Path, is one that I really think is a cool set to collect. Obviously, the Charizard cards are what everyone wants. The problem is this. You can't find it anywhere. It's just sold out everywhere. Everywhere. So if I could buy it, I would be doing more of those videos right now. I know there's new sets coming out, but there's some sets coming out in November, I believe, as well, which again is going to be real close to when the baby's coming. So like, I don't know what life is going to be like. So honestly, I would love to do more Champions Path videos in the next few weeks. Realistically, because I can't find them anywhere, I just can't. I can't. I can't buy them. They're just sold out. By the time they get more stock, I have a feeling it's going to be too late and our baby's going to be here. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do much more of those. So I know there's a new Pokemon set coming out later this year as well, Vivid Voltage or something like that. I'm not going to be buying it, I don't think, because again, I won't have time to do a video. So let's revisit that next year, and I might come back to the cards at that point. It just depends, on what's going on in life. But I think for the next few months, we're going to hold off on the Pokemon cards just because the current set I can't find anywhere. And then beyond that, I'm not ready to get into any more sets right now. That kind of goes for the Digimon set. I want to collect the Digimon cards in English. But the sort of pre-release of it is the very end of November, which is exactly like when our baby is due, inshallah. So basically, like the timing, I won't be able to do the Digimon unboxings right away. Eventually, I think that would be fun. But again, I'm just not going to be able to do that. Did you know Hero and Joker Smash Amiibos came out a while ago? Yes, I did. I actually... Wait. Did I post the video? No, I filmed the unboxing. I don't think I uploaded it yet. I think I still need to edit the unboxing. But yes, I have the Smash Amiibo. I did a video. So that'll be out soon as well. What do I think about the Power Rangers news today? Oh, I'm going to talk about that. I'll talk about the Power Rangers news a little bit later. For right now, I just want to see if there's any questions about the channel or the future of the channel, any updates, because with the baby coming up, how that might affect things. Essentially, long story short, to kind of sum it up, certain things, like initially when the baby's born, there's not really going to be anything on the channel for a little while, and then it's kind of going to be a bit of a slow trickle back into releasing content. We're going to pivot a little bit more towards live streams just to get back into the swing of things. But the channel's not ending, and most things that I do on the channel will continue, but might be scaled back a bit. That's in general kind of the scope of what I'm planning. Now, that all may change in a few months based on things. We'll see. But current state, that's where it's at. So there may be certain things that I get in the next few weeks, but then I might not be able to edit and upload in time before the baby's born. For example, as of now, I have the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 pre-ordered. Those are like mid-November. So by the time I get those, if I do an unboxing, edited all that, like I will try and get that stuff out soon. But again, I might not be able to. So, we'll see what I can do. Might we see a giveaway sometime then at all? no giveaways planned in the next few months. Just because I don't have time to do all that. But I would like to do more, and I think, you know, next year maybe we could revisit that. But in the next few months, I just don't have time to host a giveaway. How often am I going to be posting? So in the next few weeks, I don't have a set schedule, but I do have a decent amount of stuff that I still need to edit and upload. So I will try my best. I was actually, here's the thing. I actually, for a little while, was uploading every day some new stuff. And then one of my Pentatonic reaction videos got blocked, and I kind of got frustrated and lost my motivation a little bit. And then also my allergies were really bugging me, and I couldn't film and all that. So, so a combination of that kind of stopped that schedule. But I want to get back on track, and I'll be continuing to release more content soon. So I think, give me a couple days, but then I think I'm going to go back to doing some daily uploads if I can keep that momentum going to catch up with everything that I have pending. And then once the baby's born, it's going to be, you know, a few weeks or months before some content is posted. Am I stressed out, Adrian? I assume you mean about, like, you know, like the baby coming and all that. Am I stressed out? I mean, yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, but like, I don't know, I'm excited. I just, it's one of those things where you just don't know how it's all gonna go. Like, you know, like some people's babies sleep through the night. Some people, they're like night owls and they're awake all the time. You know, like I just don't know how things are gonna be, right? And so I'm just bracing myself for whatever it is. And so yeah, I mean, like, the big stuff is done. I think the only thing that I'm like slightly stressing about is just like in the next week or two, I just want to make sure I have everything truly done in terms of like installing the car seats. You know, like we actually we have a combo thing. It's from Graco. It's actually a stroller car seat combo, and it's a little complicated to learn. So like, I looked at the instructions. I got some of the basics down, but like I was a little overwhelmed. I'm like, oh gosh, there's a lot to read in here, a lot to figure out. So I think I just I think that's the part that's stressing me a little bit. But if I can get that figured out, maybe I can do that. Which, okay, by the way, this is a random question, semi-related. Would you want to see me review baby products on the channel? I don't know if that's like, I mean, that's totally unrelated to the stuff I post, but like, is that a thing that you guys would be interested in? I don't like, because I'm getting a bunch of baby products now. So like, should I review that stuff? Nah, science is not. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. I'm just throwing that out there. What is Maheen having? A boy. We're having a baby boy. I'm just scrolling through here what y'all are saying. I've been watching you since 2015. Dang, bro, you look young. I look young? Wow, I haven't heard anyone say that in a while. Well, thank you, I guess. I mean, you know, honestly, what it is, though? Okay, this gnat is, like, bugging me. What it is, honestly, is the fact that I'm hiding my bald head in here. Now I don't look young anymore, do I? I think this, like, upped my age, like, a whole decade right there. Also, people say the beard makes me look older. So that's kind of interesting. What will his name be? We actually are not revealing the baby's name until the baby is born. We do have a name picked out. We even actually have something in our nursery, like a little light that lights up that has the baby's name on it and everything. But we're going to keep that one a secret until the baby's born. Do I have the Joker and Hero amiibo yet? Yes, I do. I filmed my unboxing. I just have not uploaded it yet. But yes, I filmed my unboxing. You've been watching me ever since you started 14 years ago. Syed, thank you. Appreciate that. What's up, Paul Armandaris? Hello, CR7 Juventus. Hello. When is the baby born and how many months pregnant? So baby is due at the end of November, inshallah. So, I don't know when he's actually going to come, but the end of November. So we have 5 weeks, I think, until the baby's due, something like that. So yeah. So that's kind of the main reason why I wanted to hop on and give you all those updates. So the channel's not going to end, but things may change over time. Like, things have modified over the years for sure. Will I be unboxing Super Mario 3D All Stars? Timothy, no, because I got it digitally, and there's not really much to unbox with it either. There's not really like anything inside of the box except for the game, but I got it digitally anyways. So, Alex, what are your thoughts on Steve joining Smash? I love the fact that Steve is in Smash Brothers. I have never played Minecraft, but obviously Minecraft is a huge franchise. Steve is iconic, really, and so I think it's good that Steve is in Smash Brothers. I tried playing as him. I bought the DLC. I bought the Fighter's Pass. Not a big fan of how he plays, but I love the attention to detail and all that. I love how different he plays, though, and for that, I'm very happy with it. Syed, am I going to buy the PS5? I do have it pre-ordered, yes, and I will do an unboxing. Emmanuel Wright, just subscribe. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you. Appreciate that. Awesome Girl, I've watched you since Megaforce. I know Awesome Girl. You've been around a while. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Any more Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid? Yes. I'm actually looking at my boxes of the stuff right now. Yeah, I actually do have a new box that I got that I haven't opened, but I also backed their more recent Kickstarter, so I think I'm just gonna wait till it all comes and then do a big video. Victor Shen, hey Hassan, I don't know who you are, but keep up the good work. Hello, man. Well, thank you, Victor. I'm not sure how you found my channel if you don't know who I am or anything, but that's cool that you stumbled upon it. I appreciate that. Thank you. Do I plan on getting the Xbox Series X? Yes, I have the Series X and PS5 pre-ordered. My logic with that was, because obviously I'm not going to be able to play those much with the baby coming. My logic with that is, look, the prices are not going to go down for at least a year and a half, right? Like, prices on consoles don't go down right away. I'm definitely going to play the new consoles next year, right? So my logic was, it's probably going to be hard to find them right away, so I'll want to pre-order them. And in the very short time, the maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 weeks before the baby's born, I'll get to play them a little bit. But then also, on the off chance that, like, I don't know, the baby's taking a nap and I just need to relax and, like, play a game for 15, 20 minutes, they're going to be so much faster to load games, so less load times. So I can actually jump in and out of a game without having to, wait for the stuff to boot up as fast. So it'll just make all my games faster to play. So that was all my logic behind pre-ordering and getting all that. So I will say the Series X, I have a couple backups pre-ordered because people sometimes have issues with one website canceling pre-orders or who knows what. So the Series X, I'm pretty confident in because I have a Best Buy store pickup for that one. So that one I'm pretty confident in. And I have 1 or 2 other backups for that I'll cancel soon, but I think I'm good there. The PS5, I have pre-ordered on Amazon and Walmart for shipping. Amazon says we'll email you once there's a release date determined or whatever, so I don't know when they're going to ship. Walmart technically right now says arrives by the 12th. I think that's the release date, right? So I think that'll get here in time, so I'm thinking that I might keep the Walmart pre-order and cancel the Amazon one, but I'm going to wait another week or 2 and then make that decision. So we'll see. As far as games that I'm getting for those, for PS5, I actually pre-ordered digitally the Miles Morales Spider-Man game, the Ultimate Edition, so that I can get the PS4 Spider-Man, like the remastered version as well, and the Sackboy Adventure game, whatever it's called. Those are the two games for PS5. For Xbox, I actually don't know what game I'm going to get, to be honest. It's probably just mostly going to be Fortnite because that's a launch title. And I have Game Pass. So really, I think for the Xbox, I'm just doing that. I'm just sticking with Game Pass and Fortnite for launch. And then we'll see from there. It would have been Halo Infinite, but obviously that got delayed. Okay, so let's why don't we talk about the Power Rangers news, right? Because I feel like a few people have asked me about that, and I think I've gotten enough channel updates out of the way that I can talk Power Rangers now. So let me pull up some information here. So for those that you might have missed the news that came out today. Oh, what's that? I just got an email from right now from Best Buy, a release date change. Oh, what release date change? Oh, actually, wow! Just as we're talking, I pre-ordered the PlayStation 5 DualSense charging station, so I can charge the controllers pretty easily. They actually updated the release date to November 7th. Best Buy just now, so I can actually get that before the system releases. So wow, okay. I know some accessories are releasing like October 30th or something. They're releasing a little early for PS5. But I just got a release date update November 7th for the DualSense charging station. Okay, so here's the deal. For those that may have missed the Power Rangers news, Steven, what's up, Steven? How are you, man? So let me try and summarize this Power Rangers news as best as possible, right? They've announced. So Hasbro, for those that don't know, purchased Entertainment One, E1, and they are basically their entertainment studio. E1 is going to be handling the production of a lot of their shows and movies and all that kind of stuff. So we've already known that E1 is going to handle Power Rangers in the future. So not like, I mean, it's Hasbro, but like specifically E1, their studios are going to be doing the Power Rangers stuff in the future. But now we have a bit more information. So producer and director Jonathan Entwistle, I think that's how it's pronounced, who actually worked on the Netflix original series. He's a co-creator of the Netflix original series, I Am Not Okay With This, and the creator of the Netflix original series, The End of the Effing World. That's the title name. And so I have not seen those personally, but those, you know, that if you have, that's who it is. Jonathan Entwistle is basically, we knew that he was working on the movie. Okay, so there's a new Power Rangers movie coming. It's a reboot. It is not a sequel to the 2017 movie. And it's going to be produced by, you know, Entertainment One. But what they've announced is that Jonathan is actually also going to work on the television show for Power Rangers. And essentially, what they're trying to do is, it sounds like, merge the two things together in a way. So he will be developing and producing the Power Ranger stuff for movie and TV, which is very interesting. So what that means is, potentially, whatever they do in the movie series, like that Ranger team or whatever, could go to the TV series and be expanded upon there, or vice versa. Sounds like they're going to be interrelated, which is very exciting. Awesome, Adam, with the super chat. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, man. So yeah, so that's very interesting. So this is, you know, a way to kind of merge the two together. But they also noted one thing as well, that they said that it said in addition to the new non-kid projects under Entwistle, Power Rangers inspired kids series Beast Morphers is currently in season 2. So it's important to note they called Beast Morphers a kid series, which essentially just means it's targeted towards kids, which we know Power Rangers is for kids. Like obviously adults like myself, can enjoy it as well with the legacy of the franchise, but that's the target audience. But what they note is the projects under Jonathan, they call them non-kid projects. To me, that signals that they're going for a larger audience, probably similar to maybe the 2017 movie. So not like hardcore, R-rated, all that. No, not anything like that. But like a broader appeal, just like the Transformers movies had a broader appeal. Love them or hate them, like it is what it is, right? The 2017 movie had a broader appeal. And so I think that's the direction they're going in, which is interesting because that's the direction now, if Jonathan's also working on the TV show, that the TV show may be taking in the future as well. Now, it's also important to note the rumors that came from the Illuminati as well, which I think are if you put 2 and 2 together, seem to kind of go hand in hand, of the fact that Illuminati said that after Dino Fury, there's a good chance that Power Rangers will no longer be taking the Super Sentai Japanese series and adapting it into Power Rangers. So what that means is they could either just do Power Rangers original, not based on Sentai, or do something animated, or just not do the show. But as we know now, there will be more show. But the fact that whatever E1 is producing for the movie is going to be related to this show makes me personally think, and now we're getting into a bit speculation here, but it makes me personally think that it lines up well with what the Illuminati reported of no more Sentai adaptation, and that this is going to be original Power Rangers content. So my personal theory, again, is the future of Power Rangers after Dino Fury, maybe not immediately, but within the next couple years after, might look something like an animated series geared towards the younger audience, maybe a Mighty Morphin reboot, but geared towards younger kids, and then a live-action movie and TV series that share the same continuity geared towards a larger audience. Think maybe the CW Arrowverse shows or something like that. Just kind of a broader appeal. In that way, you get both audiences, and Hasbro likes to do that. They do that with Transformers and other products. They have multiple shows. Like Transformers, I don't know all the stuff, but I know there's like the War for Cybertron things on Netflix. Didn't they have at one point like a Rescue Bot show that was like a younger audience thing, right? So I could see them doing different Power Rangers series, one for the larger audience and one for a younger audience. And if they're not adapting Sentai anymore, then the larger audience one would be something original because they want it to tie into movies, and Entertainment One can kind of do their own thing. And then the younger audience can enjoy an animated series, right? And in that way, especially if you do a Mighty Morphin reboot, Mighty Morphin, like, I know, love it or hate it, people are like, enough MMPR. Mighty Morphin is Power Rangers to the larger audience, to a lot of people. Mighty Morphin sells. It makes money, right? And so if you do an animated Mighty Morphin series, one, you're introducing younger kids to Mighty Morphin, which is more, like you're getting them into the Mighty Morphin hype, so to speak, and being able to sell more Mighty Morphin, which already sells well. But also, that it works because they've adapted the Mighty Morphin story into the Boom Studios comics, and those are awesome. So it's totally feasible. So that's personally my theory of where things are going. That part is kind of speculation, but what we do know is Entertainment One is doing this film and TV combined thing under Jonathan and Twistle, which is very, very interesting. So that's the news, and I'll leave it at that and see what you all think. Hasbro can even make their own teams, make any kind of crossovers they want, regardless of season. Yeah, for sure. And like the thing is, I don't think necessarily that whatever Hasbro or Entertainment One does is going to completely disregard the rest of the franchise. they could keep it in continuity, or they could do an alternate dimension. I mean, they could do, or they may just reboot it. We don't know. The rumors of the movie, were that it was set in the show's continuity and it would reference things from different seasons. So if that is true, then that, it doesn't sound like they're gonna forget everything else, right? But it could be that they reference things from other movies, but then start their own continuity or alternate reality or something from the movie. Who knows, right? Maybe the movie kicks that off. We'll have to see. What's up, Wild Wolf 15, Sith Lord Maul, hello. James Banos, did I like the Power Rangers Beast Morphers crossover? Mostly I enjoyed it. I enjoyed some of the Dino Charge stuff, especially that part of the team up. Some of it was just very by the books, a little underwhelming, but I didn't really have high expectations, so I wasn't disappointed necessarily. So I enjoyed it enough. Was there ever another series besides Mighty Morphin that was really popular? I mean, things went up and down for the franchise, but nothing is ever going to beat Mighty Morphin in terms of the popularity of the franchise. That was the start of it all. That's what got like the mass appeal. And it was like Power Rangers was like the big thing at its start. So I don't think there's any other season that really hit the popularity of Mighty Morphin. Frankie, when will I be uploading more Power Rangers videos, or did I stop doing them? I didn't stop doing them. I've uploaded some Power Rangers videos in the last few weeks, like Lightning Collection stuff, I think. But I do have more. In the next few weeks, I will be uploading more, and then we're expecting a baby, so things will be quiet on the channel for a little while. But yeah, I have more Lightning Collection stuff sitting in the other room waiting to be reviewed. I have more Beast Morphers toys waiting to be reviewed. I did have allergies for the past week as well, and that made it really difficult for me to film. But I am back at it, so yeah, I'll hopefully be back to doing some more stuff soon. Yeah, I know what they were planning with the 2017 movie. Obviously, there was the hint with Rita going to the moon, Tommy Oliver, all that stuff. Yeah, I get that. I know that they had talked about having a 5-movie plan and all this kind of stuff. I think the thing is, here's the facts, right? The 2017 movie just didn't do as well in the box office as they want, and the movie, I think, may have broken even based on budget and stuff. Like, I think they made back their budget. However, you also have to take into account, money spent into marketing and this, that. So, like, I think, obviously, you don't want a movie to just break even. You want a movie to perform beyond that to make it worth, actually releasing more. And it just didn't. Especially internationally, it just didn't do well. So I enjoyed the 2017 movie. I did. And I also, there are things about the movie I didn't like, and there are things that would have made the second movie really amazing that they were setting up based on that. But it is what it is, right? And you have to just accept it. And so I'm excited for this new movie and what they're planning to do, especially since it's supposed to tie into the TV series. What's up, Salandol? Just saw you on recommended. Oh, interesting. What country am I from? So my family's like from Pakistan. I'm in the U.S. I was born and raised in the U.S., but we're Pakistani. Paul Armendariz, what is my next Nintendo Switch video? My next video is, let me see if I can flip my camera here. You see that controller right there? The blue controller? That's a custom Pro controller. So that's my next Nintendo Switch unboxing. And then I also filmed, I don't have it downstairs, it's upstairs, the the Mario Kart Live home circuit game. I did an unboxing and a video demo of that. It's really cool. I really enjoy the Mario Kart game. So that's what's coming up next. Was that your current Power Ranger collection? No. I mean, a lot of it is in boxes. But let me show you my setup here. How's your MacBook Pro 16-inch been going? Royal Kingness, I love it. It's been amazing. Just as good as right when I got it. Like I use it all the time for work, for editing, all that. Like it's super super cool. All right, let me flip my camera here. So this is my setup. I'll just kind of show you. This is the basement, like my entertainment room area. And so, as you'll see, this is kind of like our little hangout spot. So people ask what video game systems I have. Like you'll see right there, there's the Switch, the PS4 Pro, and the Xbox One X. So the trifecta is all right there. And so there's actually, I just got this yesterday. You see the box right there at the bottom, the Philips Hue box right there. Oops, trying to get used to this camera. I just installed this little backlight onto the TV so it lights up. I can show you that if you want, but it lights up there and everything is connected to my Philips Hue sync box. It's an HDMI switch. I gotta clean that dust. But that's how I can do an HDMI switch and get all the lights to match the colors of what's on the TV. But let me turn that on. And this is the new shelves that were set up. I was gonna do like a full video tour of this, and I might still eventually. I just haven't gotten around to it. So I guess we can kind of look at it now. So right here, at the top is just some random accessories for things. These two shelves up here are my Lego shelves. I did a video of this. My studio, yes, awesome girl. I do have the studio. I can show you that in a second. At least part of it, because that studio is still a mess. That honestly, I would have done a video of all this on my channel, but I wanted to include the studio, and it's not fully done yet. So I think that's honestly, it's a bit of a mess. I have to clean it up. So that's kind of why I haven't. But anyway, so I did a video of my Legos, so you can see my Lego Mario setup, Lego NES. I still have the blind bags right there, so I have that, a record player and other things there. This is the Mighty Morphin, or not the Mighty Morphin, but the Power Rangers 20 season DVD set, actually. I have like the older consoles, GameCube, 360, PS3, the Oculus Go, I think it's called. Projectors set up here, so basically the old systems are connected to projectors, sound system, and then like just board games and things. So then I have the shelves, which this has got like all my Switch Joy-Cons and controllers, and then other system controllers, and wires and things right there. This shelf has got some of the older video games in terms of like 360, PS3, Wii U, and stuff. Marvel movies. So I have space here for more Marvel movies in the future. Other movies, mostly superhero stuff, I think, on this shelf. Other just movies and things right here. And more movies and TV shows and other collections down here. Oh, on top, by the way, I have like those things. Like the Infinity Gauntlet stuff, the Hot Toy Spider-Man, Lightning Collection helmet that I did a video of. This is my Xbox One, PS4 games, Nintendo Switch games, some Funko Pop stuff for Power Rangers and other Funko Pops, Nintendo Labo, other Power Rangers Megazords and things right here. So there's that. I built this recently, the mini Plaw thing. Other, random Power Rangers Legacy weapons, Legacy Morphers. I have like the SH Figuarts Rangers and others right there. Random stuff. I have the Figuarts of Go Buster stuff right there, and the Lord Draken from Power Morphicon Legacy. Just some random Star Wars stuff right there. Lego Hogwarts Express. some just random books and comics and stuff. Power Rangers comics right here. Here's all the Heroes of the Grid stuff that I have to kind of figure out how to store properly. Kira Major stuff. I've been keeping up with Kira Major. Great show. So there's my Kira Major shelf. Amiibo shelf. This is all the non-Smash Brothers amiibo that I have. Not everything. I didn't collect everything, but these are the sets that I got, like the Splatoon and Animal Crossing and Zelda and others. Then these two shelves are my Smash Brothers shelves, which I know everybody keeps asking. So here's your answer. Look, there's Joker, and where did I have Hero? He's here somewhere. I'm probably missing him, like glossing over him. There's Hero right here. Oops. So there you go. So I did do a video of these. It'll be out soon. But to answer that question. So that's this whole setup right here, basically. And so again, this is kind of the hangout place. My sister has her own like desk and stuff set up over there for working from home. And we also just kind of have, we just set this up recently as well. We just made space here for another little hangout area. And then for those asking, where do I make my videos? That is in this room right here. So I'm going to see if I can not show you everything because it is kind of a mess. Oh, and also I have to move some stuff out of the way because it's got like my address and everything on it. So that's not good. Okay. So this is my my desk setup where I film videos, and you can see the you know, studio lights and stuff here. So this is where I film. On the flip side, I'll just kind of quickly pan a little bit to see like the desk, which is a bit of a mess, but there's the desk. All the storage shelves right there. So if anybody asks where my Power Rangers toys are, there, all those boxes and other stuff there too. This is not all Power Rangers. This is like Marvel and just books and Kamen Rider, Sentai, and Thomas the Tank Engine. Pretty much everything right there. So that's some of that stuff. And then I have more shelves and things like over here as well that I need to kind of clean up. The glowing lightning bolt as well, play button. Yeah, I had to be careful about showing some things because like I have like my bills sitting around that have my information on it, and I just have to clean it up a bit. I don't have much Kamen Rider. I really don't. But that's basically the current setup. So let me turn this off. So yeah, that's that. Let's set this back up. So what'd you think? Yeah, I definitely have to change it up a bit, like to baby-proof some of it. Obviously, I have a bit of time because the baby's not getting into the stuff right away. But yes, some of it's going to have to change around a bit, and, you know, such is life. But that's what I was working on within the last 6 months, 5-6 months, I think, was the this whole big project of redoing all the shelves, and even the office area was mostly done, but then in recent weeks especially, it just got messy again. But I actually need to clean it up because they're sending us computers for work, and I might have to get an Ethernet port installed in there as well. So I kind of, hopefully I can do that this weekend if the electrician can come. So I might have to kind of clean that up a bit. But yeah, definitely very, very excited. Amazing, pretty good, it's nice. Cool, thanks everyone. Ever thought of getting IKEA shelves? I mean, not particularly. The thing is, like, we already had a few shelves already, like some white shelves and stuff. And so I wanted to get like another thing to kind of match. So that's why one wall is all white shelves. The other wall was kind of more open. Yeah, I just kind of just got whatever worked. This weekend, if you have time, can you stream Fortnite and play with viewers? So here, I don't want to promise anything, but I really want to do another Fortnite stream soon. So I want to say yes, and it may not even just be this weekend. It may be this week, one evening. I just don't want to promise anything yet, and then it not happen. But I actually have really been wanting to for a couple reasons. One being, I actually think maybe, fingers crossed, that I might have gotten the voice chat issue to work. Because for those that watch my recent streams, the issue was whoever I would voice chat with, their voices would not, I would hear them through my headset, but it wouldn't come up on the stream. This gnat, I just keep missing it. And so I think the other day I played with my friend Eric, and I think we got it to work. But if not, I actually bought this accessory, this like Nyko accessory that plugs into the bottom of the Xbox controller. And it's almost like a speaker, basically, for the voice chat. And it's got little like push to talk buttons on the back. So I could also try this as well. So for that reason, because I want to be able to stream with people and also talk to them, right? And so, was it the HDMI cord? No, Ranger One Reviews, what I did is actually, on my Xbox, there's a setting, so not even a Fortnite setting, it was my Xbox setting, that set the party chat output. All the instructions online said set party chat output to headset and speakers. So I have my headset, and whenever I would do headset and speakers, I could hear people on the headset, but you could not hear them on the TV, even though it was set to headset and speakers. What I did is I changed it to speakers only. Output party chat to speakers only, so that it would go to the TV. The interesting thing is, I still heard the voice chat on my headset. And now it finally was outputting to the TV as well. So even though I did headset and speakers, apparently that didn't work, but speakers only did work, and it still went to the headset. Don't ask me to explain why, but that seemed to work. Christopher, am I going to make a video on the movie reboot and the new connected series universe? I'm not going to make a video, but I actually just, you might have missed it. We just talked about it a little while ago on the stream. But I'm very, very curious to see how it all plays out. I'm looking forward to it. But no worries. I'm sure as we get more information, we'll talk about things more. Am I good at Fortnite? Not particularly. Like I think my biggest struggle is building, which I can build like, like very basic stuff. What is this? There's a gnat that's just flying around here, and it's driving me crazy. What I will say is, when I play on the Switch, I do pretty good. When I play on the Xbox, okay. The problem is, when I stream, I usually have to stream on the Xbox. I can stream on the Switch, but I can't do voice chat and stream on the Switch. So that's the problem. So I may, in the future, I may stream on Switch just to show you all like that I can be a little bit better on Switch, and it might be more interesting, so that you don't see me suck all the time, but I just won't be able to voice chat when I do that. So that's why I generally stream on the Xbox. I'm alive. Yeah, I'm here. Charizard Ranger, I'm back. Yeah, I'm here, guys. I'm around. I'm alive. I play Fortnite on Xbox with keyboard and mouse. I tried that once. I actually did get a keyboard and mouse and everything. I tried it. I'm just so used to controllers. I've been playing consoles. Like, I haven't played PC games pretty much my entire life, except for like when I was a little kid, like around the N64 time, like back in the day, and I didn't play much PC games. So like I played a little bit of Halo Combat Evolved, the first one on PC, but that's like it. Not really much. I'm just so used to controllers. I thought you went MIA after the Pentatonics crew took down your last video. Uh, I mean, that was a little frustrating, but the thing is, it's not. Without getting into it, it's not. It's the record label. It's just yeah. We'll see. I'll probably try and edit and re-upload that. Is your full name Welcome to the World of Ha? Uh, actually, the funny thing is, at was it at Power Morphicon? I think it was at Power Morphicon. I was walking around, and then somebody's like, "Hey, are you welcome to the world of Ha?" And I was like, I mean, yes, I guess. Like, I mean, I guess I am. I don't like. I mean, I got what they were meant, but like they said, "Are you welcome to the world of Ha?" Like that was my name, which was kind of funny. Um, but yeah, that's just funny. Um, what else? What else? Am I planning to get the Mighty Morphin Megazord for Hasbro? No. I have no need for it. I have the Soul of Chogokin one. I have the Legacy. Like, I have no need for the Hasbro Megazord. Did I talk about the Power Rangers news yet? Yes, I did. Question from Tides Break. Have I ever met Bruno and Mia? And have you ever met them? Yeah, Bruno and Mia. Yeah, I've met them a few times. I met them. Let's see. When was the first time? Was that Power Morphicon? I feel like it was at Power Morphicon. So I've seen them at Power Morphicon twice, 2016, 2018. I saw them at the Power Rangers movie premiere um, in 2017. Actually, yeah, I feel like so 2016 was Power Morphicon, 2017 Power Rangers movie premiere, 2018 Power Morphicon, 2019 is when I did New York Toy Fair, I think, and I saw them there. So I feel like I've seen them every year for the last 4 years, not counting this year because the pandemic and all that. Yeah, I think so. Like when you go to these types of events, when you go to Power Morphicon, when you go to the movie, when you go to like all these types of things, like you tend to see everyone there. The thing is like you don't always get to like talk to everyone too much, especially at like conventions because everyone kind of has their own things that they're doing and stuff. But you definitely get to see them. You say hi and talk. So I definitely have gotten to talk to them a bit at the events. Honestly, that's the biggest reason why I like going to conventions is to meet a lot of the people there. There's a lot of people in the fandom that I've gotten to know from there as well. Um, do you know RRR the streets or just RRR in general? Um, yeah, I mean, so I have watched RRR the streets a few times here and there when they do their live streams. I know some of the people on there more than others. Like obviously I know Rye and Chris Long very well. And as far as others, I know some of them through Twitter and then some a little bit from RRR. So yeah, I mean I know of some of them a bit. But I think out of that group, the people that I've known the most and actually like hung out with um, are Ryan and Long's Toys. Let's see. Am I gonna do toy reviews with your son when he gets a little bit older? I don't know. I don't know if that's something he would be interested in. Like for all I know, he may not care about Power Rangers, and that's totally fine. Like um I really am not gonna like push him into anything one way or the other. Yeah, it'd be interesting, as he gets older to do stuff with him or whatever. But even then, I think it would be on a case by case basis, and it just kind of depends. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll keep things open. We'll see. Um, What's it like looking for a Lightning collection for me? I mean, honestly, most of it is I pre-ordered on Hasbro Pulse. Everybody else finds it at Target or somewhere else, or they get their Amazon orders, and then I get mine last. That's pretty much how it's been. But I get it. You know, like I get the figures. I got the Lord Draken figure, all that stuff. I just haven't filmed the review yet. I got Dino Thunder White, and I actually got the replacement helmet as well. I need to make a video of that. So I'm not like in a super rush to get all the figures. But I get them all. Yeah, I've been getting them all. What is my favorite video I have ever made and why? Oh my gosh. That I don't even. I'm gonna cheat a little, and I'll say there's a couple videos that I want to point out. One, and for different reasons. One is when I hit 100,000 subscribers, I put out a special video, and it was thanking everyone for watching the videos and being there through that journey. And I think it was cool because I also had like a montage of clips as well. So like for anybody coming to the channel new as well, you kind of got a little montage to see like what types of content I've put out on the channel. And so for that reason, I think that was also fun. Also, speaking of Pentatonics, I actually did a video series called My Personal PT Experience. And it's basically like a documentary. Like if you don't know anything about Pentatonics, it's a documentary. It tells you like from their beginning, who they are, all the important milestones that they've hit, but from my perspective as a big fan. And so you'll see like clips of them, you know, with new music videos or them, you know, winning a Grammy award or all this kind of stuff. But then it'll cut to like me reacting to that stuff or the times that I met them or was on live streams or stuff, you know. So it's like it's cool for new people that aren't as familiar with Pentatonics, but then also it's a unique perspective because it's showing you why I'm a fan of them and how my experience has grown alongside them as well. And so that video series is super special to me. I've done 3 videos, 3 parts. I'm very behind on it. I have enough content to do another 2 or 3 parts. And I actually was planning out part 4 a few weeks ago. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to get to it at this point, to be honest, in the next, you know, few weeks or months. But next year, I definitely want to get to it. So yeah, I mean, it's there. I think that was another one of my favorite series. So I could go on about a few different things, but I think those are some that I definitely like to highlight. I remember when you gave Pentatonics the Power Rangers figures with their heads. Yeah, and that's in the video series as well. So if you're interested, search up My Personal PT Experience. Even if you don't know anything about Pentatonics, and you're just curious, I would, you know, I would start there because it's a good introduction. And it shows like my experiences with them. If I had to choose what is my favorite Zord and why. Hold on, let me just check the time real quick. Give me a second, I just got a text I have to respond to. Wait, what just shipped? What did I just order? Something shipped. What did I order? Oh. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, there's a Black Panther book called The Wakanda Files. That shipped. I forgot that that's releasing. I pre-ordered it. Okay. Oh, favorite Zord. Astro Megaship into the Astro Megazord. I think that one is really, really cool. Because the mega ship itself, like, just has a really cool design. I loved how easy it was to transform. I love how it looks with the Delta Megazord together. The Astro Delta Megazord, I think, is really cool. Yeah, I'd probably say that. What else? Ooh, Dog Station Box. What is your unpopular Power Rangers opinion? Okay. Unpopular Power Rangers opinion. My unpopular opinion is that they're... So, I'll be specific and then I'll be generic. So, specifically, I'll say certain seasons, like, for example, Operation Overdrive, that everyone says are trash, I don't think are. I think there are certain things about that season that were kind of good. Particularly the fact that I liked how they had certain villain factions, and I thought that was interesting. And I also liked how there was an overarching plot over the season, with different jewels and stuff that they tried to get, and I thought that was kind of fun as well. Is it a fantastic season? Not necessarily, but it's not terrible like some people say. Generally speaking, I'll extend that to say that every season is someone's first. And so for that reason, I don't like to say, even though I sometimes do, that I hate any season of Power Rangers, because even at its worst, it's still Power Rangers. It's still characters in these spandex suits and, these action scenes and all that. Like, it's just fun, you know? Also, I just noticed that my, look at this. Look at the TV on the right side. The light strip just popped out. What happened? Let's go investigate. Why did this not stay? Oh, the sticky thing. All right, let me put this down right here. Give me a second. All right, let me try and fix this. Yeah, I think it didn't stick properly. I might need to get a stronger... I think I had to adjust it at one point as well, which is why... Okay. I think this should be good now. Looks like it's on now. It's the new, Philips released a new version of their light strip, the gradient light strip. And so, it's a little bit easier to bend around and do all that stuff. All right, let's see what else you all said. Oh, Ranger One Reviews, thank you. Take care. Would you like to share some opinions on Cure Major and maybe talk Kamen Rider Saber if you've seen it? So, Kamen Rider Saber, I have not seen it. I will say that I just initially, at least based on pictures, the suits look really cool. I don't know how I feel about the book gimmick. Like, the idea of having the books and you move the sword and the book's kind of open or whatever, like to slice it open or whatever, like, that's interesting. Like, it doesn't make me want to collect the stuff, but it looks interesting. It's an interesting concept. But I do like the suits; those are cool. But I haven't watched it, and I don't plan to. I just don't have time. But Cure Major, I am almost caught up with. I've watched like the most recent episode this past weekend. I watched most of. Actually, here's an interesting thing about it. My wife and I we like to like watch stuff while we eat dinner, just to keep us entertained. And lately, over the last few weeks, for whatever reason, like we used to watch like the '90s Spider-Man show and stuff, and then I guess she got bored of it or something. Um, but one time she's just like, "Hey, why don't you just put on like that Japanese Power Rangers that you watch sometimes?" Because she'll see me watching Cure Major or whatever, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm not gonna say no." So I put it on, and then she's been watching. So she saw like the last like 10 episodes of Kira Major. She didn't watch from the beginning. But she watched like after Kira May Silver was already a part of the team and stuff. So maybe it's less than 10 episodes, probably less than 10. But she's been watching, and like every weekend now that we're caught up, like this past weekend a new episode came out. So yesterday we watched most of it. So tonight, like when she gets home, she's at work right now. When she gets home for dinner, we're gonna finish the episode. So she's actually been watching it and enjoying it, which is actually really cool. So that speaks to like how fun Kira Major is. The fact that like my wife, who does not like Power Rangers, she could care less, um, has been enjoying it. And the cool thing is now that we're caught up on Kira Major, we one in the beginning of the week, once we watched the episode that aired that weekend, what do we watch the rest of the week? Well, we just started Time Force. We've watched like the first 4 episodes of Time Force, I think. And so, I mean, she hasn't wanted to stop yet. So I just picked a random season that I like, and I was like, I haven't seen Time Force in a long time, but I like it. So she's been watching it as well. Um, so, anyways, it's kind of semi-related to the question, but I just thought that was fun that my wife is watching this as well. Um, but as far as Kier Major, I am really just liking the show overall. I think it's been fun. I like the characters. I love the suits. It's just it's cool. The only thing I don't like are the designs of the monsters of the week. Like they're just so lame looking. Like they just don't look great. I mean, it's mostly just the same body but like a slightly different head based on the monster, and it's just uninspired. I don't know. I just don't really like the monster of the week designs. Like Garza and stuff is really cool. Like so some of the like the bigger villains or whatever are really cool, but yeah, I don't know. But the rest, I mean, the show itself has been fun. I've really been enjoying it. I think I'm definitely gonna stick through the end of Kira Major, which will make it the 4th Sentai that I've watched all of, because it was Shinkenger, Gokaiger, Q Ranger, and now Kira Major. Oh, you have to go. See ya, Tides Break. Take care. I wouldn't say that my wife enjoys Power Rangers necessarily. She's seen a few random episodes here and there, and she's like, whatever. But she's not really. I wouldn't call her a Power Rangers fan. But so far, she hasn't stopped watching what we've been watching of Time Force. Like 4 episodes in. It's only 4 episodes, but it's progress. So we'll see. Oh, first Sentai you watched was Ninja? Oof. Am I excited for the SPD and In Space packs? Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, it's Astronema as a figure, and A Squad, B Squad, like that's really cool. Yeah, I'm excited. What do I think of the new Goldar? It's all right, interesting design, I guess, but I don't really have any feelings one way or the other. You know what I need to play more of? I started playing it and I just never finished. Was the Avengers game. I at least want to finish the story. The thing is, I don't have too much time lately, and so when I do have time, if I play a game, it's usually Fortnite. There's just weekly challenges to do. Some of my friends have been playing Fortnite. I do want to get into Among Us, actually. We have a group of people in the fandom that wanted to start an Among Us game, so maybe this week we'll play. I don't know if I'm going to stream it, though. maybe not right away, but if it works out well, then I might stream it in the future. So if you're interested in streaming Among Us or watching me play, we'll see. The Kira Major Monster of the Week's design is a reference to the Go Ranger monsters, which was the same much. I mean, that's cool that it's a reference. It just looks lame to me personally. Yeah, I'm sure there's a reason for it and all that, But like, some seasons have like really inspired monster designs. Like if they released action figures of the monsters of the week, I would buy them, right? Kira Major, if they did, I mean, okay, I might buy them just for completion's sake, but I wouldn't be excited about them, If Zenkaiger is a huge anniversary season, will I get the mecha and the collectible gimmick? Okay, here's my rule about Sentai and Kamen Rider. I'm kind of at this point now where I don't really have much space. As you saw, I showed you the shelves, my display shelves, and the other room, the storage room with all the shelves. So if I collect another Sentai, I probably have to get rid of another Sentai or Kamen Rider item. So I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't. It has to be good enough for me to want to get rid of something. Now, I would probably get rid of Kamen Rider things before I get rid of Sentai, but I don't know. Right? I really don't know what else I would. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, right? Epic Wolf, thank you. Do I still play and enjoy Splatoon? I honestly have not played ever since the final Splatfest. Hence, got the shirt and stuff here. It's not that I don't enjoy it. I think it's actually really fun. Honestly, I think it's just a matter of the fact that when it comes to online games like that, I have to like focus my attention on one at a time, and I focused it on Fortnite, and then I just never stopped because every update that they were releasing was just still fun, and I'm still enjoying it. And so, Halloween Splatfest coming next week. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. I don't know. I've just gotten into Fortnite too much, Like, I guess that's honestly the short answer of it all. But yeah, I do need to make some time for some more games for sure. What's up, Joe? Welcome. Hello, David. Yeah, what else? I don't think I'm going to be on like too much longer. What is my next Fortnite video? I mean, honestly, with Fortnite, I think I'm probably only going to... You know what? Okay, speaking of Fortnite, should I do an unboxing right now of a Fortnite thing? Because here's the thing, with Fortnite stuff, I'm not planning on doing any more Fortnite, like, actual reviews. If I get anything, I may do unboxings of toys in Fortnite live streams, which I do want to do another Fortnite live stream maybe in the next few days. No promises, but maybe. So I have some Fortnite toys to open. I could do one right now if people want. Do I still play Smash Bros. Ultimate? Not regularly. I mean, I did play it when Steve came out recently, just to try it again. But I need to get back to it. That, and I need to get back to Pokemon Shield, because I know the new DLC is about to come out, which I still haven't played the first DLC. I bought it, but I just haven't played it. just behind on that stuff. Because here's the thing, all these games and stuff y'all are talking about, if I'm playing games, I can't film videos. Like, when am I going to film my videos and edit them? So I have to balance that. This gnat, I just can't get rid of it. So it's like, do I film videos or do I just play games? And so that's why if I do play a game, it's usually when I play with friends, which is why it's usually Fortnite. Because my friends don't really have many other video game systems and stuff. So I can't film playing Switch games. I can, I just don't too much. Because, like, if I'm gonna do a live stream, here's the thing. I have to, like, be relatively presentable and, like, get my laptop out and get it set up. Like, it's not a lot, but sometimes, like, with the Switch, I'll play just lying in bed for, like, a couple games of Smash or something, or, you know, versus having to come down to the basement and get the whole streaming set up. So I can stream on Switch. It's just a matter of, is it worth hopping on a live stream and doing all that, and, you know. But I definitely want to do another Fortnite stream soon. And we'll see what else comes from that. Splatoon, I don't think, honestly, that I'm going to be able to do another live stream of Splatoon, just because, yeah, it's fun, but I just, again, as, you know, that brings me back to the main topic of this video, which was that next month, we're expecting a baby, inshallah. And so basically, that's going to take up all my time. So I only have a few weeks left if I want to finish up all the videos that I have pending. Because everyone keeps asking about Lightning Collection, Amiibo, and Beast Morphers toys, and all these videos that I have waiting. So I can only do, you know, so many things. And I want to get those done because when the baby comes, if I do a video, live streams will be easier for me because they won't require any editing time. So filming those videos will be much harder to do, and that's why I'm trying to prioritize those over the next few weeks. So we'll see. Thank you. Appreciate that. The only reason I'm able to sit here right now and talk a lot anyways, too, is just because of the fact that, like, my wife actually just left work. Yeah, I do have a few other things I could be working on, too. But I did want to catch up because it's been a while. All right, I'll give it, like, another 2 minutes or so. Maybe 1 minute. It's like almost 89 minutes I've been going. So if we take it to 90 minutes, an hour and a half, I think that'll be a good stopping point. So any final questions? Did I know there's a streaming service called Tubi TV that streams Super Sentai? I did. I checked it out like once. It was kind of interesting, but I'm not really interested in going back and watching older Sentai. To be honest, I'm more interested in watching Sentai like from Abba Ranger onwards, which is exactly where they stopped with the DVDs and stuff, and so they're not streaming those either. So it just hasn't really appealed to me personally, but I think it's cool that they're offering that. Yes, Tubi only has the Sentais that Shout Factory has. Does not have anything recent like Abba Ranger onwards. Which is, I always said when they announced the Super Sentai DVDs, I didn't buy any because I just don't have an interest in watching them personally. But I said as soon as they release anything from Abba Ranger onwards, because Abba Ranger was the first Sentai I watched, I would totally do it. I would totally buy it. And that's exactly right where they stopped, right before Abba Ranger. Will I do any more Dino Charge reviews? No, Dino Charge ended like a few years ago. That ended like 4 years ago now or something, right? 3 years ago. I don't even know. Like that's old. There's nothing, you can't even buy Dino Charge anymore. That's There's nothing else to review. So go check my channel and you'll see all the Dino Charge reviews there. That's pretty much it. What's up, Joe Swift 14? Hello. What did I think of the 35th Mario anniversary? Did I get a copy of Mario 3D All-Stars? I got a digital copy of Mario 3D All-Stars. Yeah, I think it's cool. I need to play more of it. I did actually also get, I'm gonna do a video of this. I got the actually, do I do a video? You know what? All right, here's what I'm gonna do to end the stream, because, or no, you know what? Do I do a video? Now I'm debating it. Okay, you guys tell me. I can either just end the stream like this, or I got the pin collection for the Mario 35th anniversary. I got the pin collection. So I can open that right now, or I can film a video unboxing for my channel. Now here's the thing, if I film an unboxing for my channel, it will be in better quality. You'll be able to see it more up close in more detail. But I don't know how much, like, it's going to be a short video because it's just some pins. There's not really much to show. So is it worth making a full video of that? They're just pins. I don't know. Your choice. All right, I'll do a video. I'll do an unboxing. I'll wait. I don't want to ruin it right now and just rush. I'll do a video because I think enough people are interested in seeing what the pins look like for people that weren't able to get it or whatever. I think it's worth it. Okay, well then, that being said, that's gonna wrap things up for the stream. I guess what I can do is one final thing. Which is I can show you all of the lights that I had set up because I talked about that earlier. So I have the lights set up behind the TV, right? So let me see if I can, like, let's see, what do I want to put on here? I guess I'll just put on Fortnite and just show you real quick, like, how the light setup works behind the TV with the Philips Hue lights that I got. Let me turn off the some stuff here. Okay. So actually, you can already see it on the wall. You see the blue color right here on the wall, right? The blue and then like the more whitish color here. So there's a light strip all the way around the TV. And so I'll just pull that up real quick. Look at the wall. You can really see it on the right side because the wall is like right there, but it's going all the way around, above to the left. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. And I actually also, right underneath the table, set one up. And right there, I set a light up. And it's a little hard to see. I might have to adjust these. But there's some lights behind the sofas that are supposed to beam up behind me right here as well. So basically, like, this entire room is like immersed in color. So it's pretty fun. So I'll just kind of pull this up real quick. Oh yeah, I got the mushroom plush. I did a video of it, actually. I got it. The company sent it to me to make a video. So there you go. There's the... You can really see it on the right side especially, but you can see how the colors change, which is pretty cool. I'm game just to show you the car setup as yeah, let's be Daredevil. Oh no, I don't want to be copyrighted. Hold on, how do I turn off? Let's just jump into the game. Blah, 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 blah. There's no copyright music. I got that this might be copyrighted. I don't know. Let me turn off other copyright stuff so that blah, blah, blah. Okay, licensed audio is muted, but I don't know if this song is copyrighted. Okay, good. So yeah, this makes games fun to play, especially down here with all the lights and everything. It just, you know, I don't know, it adds more immersion to it. So again, you can really see the lights, you know, working all the way around here. Let's go to Salty Springs. I'll turn up the volume now. All right, I'll do one quick game of Fortnite on here just to show you the lights and stuff, and then I'm gonna call it quits. But I guess you can call this my my review, I guess, of the Philips Hue bulbs. All right, let's see how we do. Need a weapon. That's not going to help me. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, Boom. Take that, even though I just like exposed myself. Whew. Sorry if I'm not being able to read your comments right now. I'm just like so focused on the game. Well, there you go. But yeah, so that's my Fortnite setup right there. So whenever I stream on my Xbox, that's basically what I am looking at. So, all right, let's close out of this. How do I stop it, stop it, stop it. Let's quit. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So that's usually what I'm playing with my Elite controller on the Xbox. All right, well, that's about it. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that that look at a couple different things, and you know, now you know what's been going on with the channel and what's to come. Oh wow, thank you, Lemonade Juice. I appreciate that. Take care. But thank you all so much for watching. I will be posting more in the next couple weeks, and then after that, very very exciting times as we welcome um, our new baby, inshallah, and then we'll see what the future holds after that. But I'm very very excited for all that. So thank you all as always. Have a good night. Take care, and see you later.